let's see, weapons, medicine, and tools to make it. All of this should be enough for basic preparations. Thanks, Hugo. We'll put these to good use.
He's kind of cute in this picture. His face looks a little puffier than usual.
Yeah.
Ready to help us out.
Do me a favor, Hugo.
Oh. Now make a new type of medicine.
Don't charge us for any of this.
Yeah. Make a new lunchbox. Sweet. Aaron runs. Oh, well, we do need more antidote. No new weapons, okay.
What should I do next?
Can't make a... Oh, there's the new lunchbox we can make. Oh, we ain't got empty lunchbox.
What should I do next?
Here. Oh, nope. No new anythings. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's just to upgrade. These are the new weapons.
Thanks for the help.
Cute. Actually, I have to use the bathroom, so I'll leave you all with some music, and we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.
All Creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you are watching in the archives, now would be a great time to leave a like.
did have an effect on my stream. The stream cut off for just a split second, and now it's divided into 2 parts. I'm sorry, everybody. It happened while I was fishing, so it cut off at a really weird time, and I'm sorry about that. The first part just awkwardly ends while I'm fishing, and this second part started in the middle of fishing, and then I went on break for a little bit. So yeah, sorry everybody if you were thinking this was going to be a full one playthrough, or full on playthrough, just one continuous playthrough. No, it's not. Unfortunately, I can't control the way electricity works, so now it's 2. It's 2 different playthroughs. Or it's 2 streams instead of 1 stream. Don't worry, I'll label it as such. Part 1 and part 2. And I guess this part will be about going through this level and fighting the Grieger.
Fighting either the Grieger or fighting yours. I think that's who they said is supposed to be here. Is yours.
Mana sense might come in handy here. Mana! Found something!
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mana-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! Their ship is still out there! We have our orders from Lady Yurn. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Alright, I don't think any of the stuff that I was saying got through because I looked at my microphone just now and it was muted, but as I was stating before, unfortunately this stream has been divided into 2.
Okay, let's make our way inside.
But yeah, the stream's been divided into 2 streams. I don't know if it was picked up, but yeah, I can't control the way the electricity works. We had a power outage and it split the stream into 2. This isn't a single consecutive stream. So if you're wondering why there was a odd pause where I wasn't saying anything, that's why. Because I was explaining the fact that the stream got cut in half. So the last stream, you know, was all of that dungeon plus the white whale fight, and this stream's going to be going through this dungeon and taking care of the Grieger refuge.
How's that? Burn away!
Okay. No, I can't. Okay. Yes. Flip the lever from out here.
How's that? How's that?
But yeah, it really sucks whenever technology
Seems
doesn't
kinda
work the way
tough.
you want it to. Hey, Puppet Grieger.
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
No problem.
Burn away!
Yeah, that's tough.
How's that? Turtle blaze!
Sweet. Level up. Let's see who it is.
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them. Hey! Adol! Karja!
Whew! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Oh, don't worry about them. The Sandras is still out there keeping them busy. We waited for a chance to slip by, and had the ship drop the three of us off.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys.
Oh, hello over here. You didn't even bother to help your friend. I'm guarding those things.
How's that?
It's important to me. Ooh, it's a heal potion. Free bottle. Warrior's gloves.
I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Can't go wrong knocking it down.
Map, it shows there's something here. Ah, it's up there. Get up there. We're gonna have to go around, but we're gonna have to deal with this puppet creeper first.
Another puppet here too?
Get up. Who's this? Oh, probably another.
Wait, this guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You! What was I... So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adol, but is there some place I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure. Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adol. Let's press on.
Alright, cool. That was taken care of.
Monosense might come in handy here.
Oh, I see.
Didn't expect this here.
Just some random one. Go all the way around Ramen's barn just to get this treasure.
Run away! Seems kind of tough. How's that?
So I was gonna say that kind of tough.
Form up!
Oh, okay.
Here goes! I think there's something around here.
Oh, there is.
Found something! Here goes! Here goes!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. What was I saying? Come on.
Run away!
Sincio. Oh, that's a new one. What's that treasure chest? Oh, a repair kit. Cool.
Go time, Carja! Looks strong.
Ooh, big guy.
Bird of Blaze!
It's like a co-host.
Bird of Blaze!
Switch! Dodge this!
Missed.
Here I go! Shove off!
Whoa, cool.
There!
How's that? How's that?
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Anything left behind? fine. Oh, there's some bad guys up there. So there has to be a way to get up there. Maybe that's later on. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't open the door. Oh, wait. One of these. I like that. This is like a Sonic spin. Fishing bait, gee. Ooh, like a golden fish. Ooh, a present. Peculiar hardwood carving. It's for someone special. Someone who likes horror, apparently.
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
Well, this is one of their bases. Let's see who it is. Just a guy or...
Oopsie daisy. Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak, that's who.
You know this guy, Adel?
Course you do. I am pretty well known round town, after all.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer, so let's just leave him here and move on. Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You two be careful.
Oh yeah, you can talk to them. So the Grieger, right now what's happening is one of their men comes up to him like, "Sir, we lost another puppet Grieger," and he's like, "Oh no, which one? That one guy, the really weird, yeah, the one guy that was really weird and acted drunk and oh no, we lost him. Oh well."
We seem to be losing a lot of them lately. Just another one.
And then everybody walks away. He's like, "Yes, got him out of our hair. Finally, they can have him." I'm the strongest in all of Karnak. Well, isn't this something? You can just leave this guy to me. I'll make sure he's taken care of real quick. I wonder. You think that might be his dad?
That's what I said when you first.
Oh.
That's what I said when you first turned him back. I was like, oh, it's Rafe's dad.
Oh.
And you were just like, oh.
I don't think they've had. Did they mention that? Oh. There's something else in here. Uh-oh.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now! No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there.
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But, seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey, what the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right! Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight.
Karja's like, that guy Dogi, he's really cool. Are you sure we can't keep him on our team? If only he killed him sooner. Rafe, listen to me, man.
Just gonna have to let Gren handle this for now.
He knows about father issues, so I guess
Yeah,
he's probably the best
with
one to
how
come.
close they are in Karnak too, it's also possible that he knows what's going on. He
Yeah.
knows
Why is
Rafe
Dad so
would
drunk?
know why Rafe would want to kill their dad.
Yeah.
Well, I get the
Feel
feeling-
that, shield brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little nighttime spree in Karnak.
But I get the feeling that Rafe had might have had a sibling as well.
Yeah.
Kind of like with Rosa. I don't know if the sibling was younger or older though. That's the thing here.
Huh.
But, and the said sibling either went missing
Purify.
or ended up dead, and that's why
Alright,
his
let's
father
see.
turned to booze.
Oh, come on. Still not a level 49. I haven't been paying attention to our level.
Let's catch our breath.
Yes, let's catch our breath and save.
Yeah, we're in for a really big fight, I bet. There's our level. 44? Shit, we are really far from 49. Ah, goodness.
Just 5 levels off.
Yeah, but in this game, that's a lot. Alright. And also, to everyone watching in the archives, keep in mind that for this stream, it's been going on for about 2 hours now. So, it's been 3 hours for us.
After what you did on Calon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adol, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Seems like that's the case. But you serve a human. How's that make any sense? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside? I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom.
Getting Dracula vibes from her. The whole, what is a man speech.
How shall I have you squeal for me next?
Poison.
You gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
How's that? How's that?
Half-wit!
Dodge this!
Oh, damn it, I thought... Okay, I did.
You will come to regret this.
Pathetic!
I gotta get some poison off of me. And Adol. Oh, these? Oh, yeah, I see. No, this is for experience points. Yeah, these are all one-time use things that boost our stats. These are the ones for... Yeah. I have 2. I'll do that, and... I'll hold on to the other one and switch to add all.
Switch!
Think you can dodge this?
Burn away!
You quit. An exclusive show just for you. Vexing little pests flittering about.
Mother!
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts, yours. But not too late.
Thanks!
Oof. I'll have to start using her.
All right, let's move.
There! All good to go! Switch!
You
Go through!
quit.
How's that? Dodge this! Burn a blaze!
Lost. Impossible.
How's this?
You cretins! How could this be? Other warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
Gah, as though I'd ever tell you! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away. Aye. Guess we'll just have to be happy with that for the time being.
Was confirmed.
Thank you so much for everything! You brought my dad back safe and sound!
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
That's ironically what I was about to say. I was about to say, well, you don't listen to them, they don't listen to you, so makes sense.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up. That's kind of you to say, even if we barely ended up helping once all was said and done.
Nah, we were only able to take action in the first place because of your plan.
That's right. You guys were super cool standing up to the white whale and nothing but a few little fishing boats.
It was magnificent! You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea!
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face. It just occurred to me, but are you the rest of the Sandras's crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots. I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful! Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adel and the Baltus Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this, got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adel and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Baltus Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my! He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it! Huh? Oh, you betcha! Let's get everything prepped and cast off!
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
supposed to make sense.
Oh, you know what? The structure of your boats is a lot like those of the longships Oliver talked about. That would explain how you got yours to be so swift and sturdy. I assume it's a shipbuilding technique unique to the Nordics, but if that's the case, then how do you know them, Mr. Who's to say? If you open your ears to the voice of nature, it might just guide you to your answers.
I can't keep up with this at all. Let's just leave them to their obsessions and move on.
Mr. Owl has such fascinating stories to tell. I guess there are some things that you can't just learn from a book. I'll make good use of what I picked up on the Saunders too, so look forward to seeing some improvements. Think I could ask you to say thanks to that friend of yours for me? I believe you call her the Saunders. I owe her for helping to save not only our villages, but also our pal. This doesn't come close to repaying the favor. If there's anything I can do to help, all you need to do is ask.
What makes for a truly stunning ship? Listen up and I'll tell you.
No.
Anything else I can help with?
I guess so.
You can't overcome Mother Nature. Gotta meet her halfway. Anything else I can help with? Swing by again next time the winds blow you around these parts.
It's still a little hard to believe the young'uns were turned into monsters. But either way, I'm just glad to see them home, alive and well. That said, I get the feeling Gil didn't learn a single thing from the experience. Honestly, when will that man learn to stop putting on airs? Thank goodness Brian came home safe. Thanks a bunch, both of you. The Balta Sea Force is so much more reliable than I thought. I'd love to close up shop early and go out with Brian right this second. But there's no way I'll get away with that when my grandma's watching. Guess we'll just have to put our date off for now.
Can I interest you in some tea? A boxed lunch, right?
You actually got to talk to hear her voice. I was like, oh my god.
Do you come back next time you're hungry?
Exactly the right pitch.
It's a relief to see Tama and the others back safe. To be honest, on some level, I think I had given up on them. After all, the seas are a battlefield, full of Normans, pirates, and now even Grieger. I know you're used to sailing these waters, but the danger is just as real for you as anyone else. Don't get complacent.
I deal in sundries of all Here you are. Anything else? I await your next visit.
sorry to put you through that, Lola.
Lotta.
Your big brother's just fine now, I promise. We really owe the both of you. I don't know how I could ever thank you enough. And I guess the same goes for all the old folks in town, too. To be honest, I always used to think they were a bunch of cantankerous old nags. Pay more attention to the livestock, they said. Muck out the barn more often. Felt like it never ended. I just might have to start listening to their advice a little more carefully from now on, though.
Thank you so much for saving my brother. I couldn't stop thinking about all the awful stuff that could have happened to him. I'm so glad he's okay.
So I poked my head into Nina's place a moment ago.
I'm glad I read that right.
And would you believe she wound up bawling just as much as Lola? Felt awful making her worry like that. Well, anyway, I better start getting all the livestock back in the barn.
Sorry the stream seems so short to those watching the archives, but it's a part 2 of the stream that was happening previously.
Yeah.
I'm glad my dad and Regal finally made up. The grown-ups, they sure do need a lot of looking after.
Let them hear you say that.
Well, for starters, you better take the day off and get some rest. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, Rebel. Cool. When you come down to it, talking about protecting the village is a lot easier than following through. I'm starting to understand why my dad is always so cautious about stuff like this. Oh my god, I just realized my microphone's been muted this whole time as I've been reading stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, sorry everybody. Yeah. Kid learns one hard lesson and he thinks he's seen it all. Yeah, I guess I learned that the hard way. Whoops. But yeah, to reiterate, once I'm done talking to everybody and managing my inventory, we're going to stop the stream. Sorry, it seems like a short stream, but it's just a part 2. Good to see the white whale is free of whatever nastiness was possessing him. He's an old un too, after all. Been around even longer than I have. I'll have to do something to make up for being so rough with him next time we meet. You could get up at the crack of dawn, spend all day out on the water, and still not catch a single fish. I always used to think we were falling behind the times making a living off something so unstable. But it's thanks to my dad and Ragall that all of us made it back in one piece. Guess you could say it's given me a lot to think about. And let's see if he has anything.
Handle your fishing.
No. Okay.
You finished yet or what? You need anything else, you come to me, understand?
And that's everyone. As well as all the stuff you can find. Alright, let's take a look at my inventory. I think there were some permanent stat boosts that I could use. Let's use them now. Help make myself stronger. still didn't get a level up even after all that. Alright, well, okay, here we go. One free level. There we go. 47, we're getting close to 49. Alright, strength elixir. Ooh, dang it, these... Well, I have 2 of them, so I'll give one to Adel.
Stronger the better!
And one to Karja.
Gotta be strong to survive.
Stronger the better!
I'm just getting started.
Stronger the better!
I'm just getting started.
Stronger the better!
Gotta be strong to survive.
I did it!
I'm just getting started.
Max SP increase. There we go. Alright, so that was all of the permanent upgrades. So. Oh yeah, we better talk with what's her name and use those 2 bottles to get 2 of these heal potion 3s.
Still got a long way to go!
We'll get stronger yet, shield brother.
Alright, well, we're gonna head on out to our boat.
Adel, Karja. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that. No. This isn't something that can be fixed so easily. I still haven't forgiven him either. But I still have my mom to think about. So I'd like to stay on the Sandras for now, if you'll let me.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia, and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flair.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
Okey-doke, there's the backstory. Well, we got to take care of that before we continued. Alright, I'm actually going to save and stop here instead of getting onto the boat. Seems like a good spot. I know we haven't completely finished up this chapter, but I'm sure once we get on the boat, it'll cut to the next chapter. Or it'll do that wherever we're about to go. From what I can tell, I don't think we have any side quests or anything to do until we get to the next chapter anyway, so. Alright, let's save. Make sure that I saved. Yep, alright. Head back to the title screen. But yeah, sorry about all of the technical difficulties today and that power outage which separated the two streams or the one stream into two. But I'm going to be labeling the stream accordingly. So this will be labeled as part 2 and the other one will be labeled as part 1. Well, I don't label them like that. I usually do part A and part B. So this is going to be part B and part A is the previous stream. So if you're watching in the archives, watch part A first before watching this video. But then again, I'm sure you could have figured that out. You're all smart out there, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so to those watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank Ronit for stopping by and hanging out with us at the beginning of the stream, which was, for those watching in the archives, the last stream. He's a really cool guy and he knows a lot about JRPGs. It's nice to have him in chat and be able to relate to him, especially when Bryce is here. Him and Bryce really seem to know a lot about JRPGs, so it gets pretty fun when they're in the chat when I'm playing a game like this. But yeah, did you have anything to say, April?
Not really. Have a good night, everybody.
Alright. Okay, everyone. And as April said, we're about to get to bed. And ends the stream. Does it for another day of Valkyria Live. And I hope you all have a great day or night. And I'll see you all when I see ya. Good night, everybody. Sleep easy.